Welcome back. Well, people, after they watch the Thanksgiving episodes, people will be eating over 46 million turkeys this Thanksgiving. That's a lot of... And odds are you'll have one on your table tomorrow. Today, we have an expert here to help, especially if it's your first time prepping a bird. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chef Laura Bartholomew from Cedar Stone at the JW Marriott. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. Okay.
Thank you, Jason.
I am, Laura, I'm so excited that you're here because there's nothing more that I love than stuffing, and this recipe looks amazing, so I'm going to shut my mouth and you take it over. What are we making?
Perfect. Well, I'm going to need a little bit of your help.
Okay.
So what we're doing is this is our cornbread that features cheddar cornbread that's on our menu. Everybody loves it, constantly coming in for it. So we decided to use the cornbread and kind of turn it into croutons.
So it is a cornbread stuffing?
It's a cornbred stuffing.
You're killing me, Laura.
I know. So I see you getting ready, gearing up with the gloves.
Doing surgery.
I'm going to need a little bit of assistance.
Okay.
So what we have here is we've taken and we're doing half cornbread and half honey wheat bread, which I have over here as well.
Okay.
So we've just turned them into croutons.
Okay.
All right. And then we have all of this deliciousness over here. So we've got onions, carrots, celery, sweet corn, and then we have sausage.
Okay, let's stop here.
I know you're excited.
You know I'm excited because people think I have a recipe, a lame version of this. I put sausage in my the stuffing, and people in my life think that that's weird. That's not weird, is it, Laura?
It's not weird at all.
Okay.
It adds a lot of flavor.
I'm looking for validation from Laura.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, so we have all this in here. All we've done is sauteed all of these down, your onions and your carrots, celery. And as you slowly, if you want to get your hands in there and get dirty, we're just going to slowly pour in some chicken stock.
Okay.
And the reason that you toast your cornbread in your bread is so they kind of absorb more liquid. If you just put bread in there and it's just soft bread or day-old bread or whatever it may be, it's not going to absorb as much liquid and as much flavor.
How much, about how much chicken stock? I know people are asking at home.
About 2 to 3 cups.
Okay.
And I do have the recipe as well online on the website.
Perfect.
And what you want to do is you really kind of want to get your hands in there and you really want to kind of get it soft and work at it. I know you're doing a great job.
It's a very nice suit, Laura. I don't want to really get it dirty, but yeah. Okay.
Perfect. So you're doing a great job. So we're going to kind of work right over here.
Okay.
And another great thing, so cast iron, if anybody has some cast iron, I've noticed there's a great Black Friday sale on these.
There is. Actually, I saw that too. Yeah.
So you can take cast irons and bake your cornbread the day before or a couple days before in the cast iron.
Okay.
And then you take it out and then you can put it in here.
I think that's good, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go.
You did a fantastic job. All right, I'm going to scoop a little bit of this into here.
Okay. Oh.
Perfect.
Audience, doesn't this look good, even in the raw form?
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to fill this up.
And then you bake it in a little baby cast iron?
Absolutely.
So it's almost like little individual servings for people. Because, girl, don't act like I'm going to share that. That will not be shared. I will eat that in one sitting. I'm just, anyway.
Absolutely. So there's forks if you definitely want to give it a taste, but we would bake this for 325 for about 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to do this in a 9x13 or a bigger pan if you wanted to. Just bake it for a little bit longer. So
I'm going home. That is so good.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Awesome.
Okay. While I'm eating, I always like to do this for people. Practical tips for making a turkey. Go.
Absolutely. So 2 tips that I always love to go for with turkey.
Okay. Just keep eating. You can host the show. I'm going to eat.
Everybody always complains about how your turkey is dry. So one thing that I like to do is put a brine, which is a flavorful liquid, on your turkey 2 to 3 days in advance. Generally, we buy our turkeys a week in advance because most of the time they're frozen. Let it thaw out and then put it in this kind of brine solution. It's sugar, it's salt, it's tons of herbs and garlic. Let it sit and marinate in that for 24 to 36 hours. Pull it out. So we do this on like a Tuesday. Pull it out and leave it unwrapped, uncovered, and it just kind of dries out and develops like a little bit of a skin on the outer level.
Okay, but now let's talk. It's tomorrow. What are we going to do? What's your best last-minute turkey tip?
Perfect. So my last tip, I guess I should say, for getting ready for tomorrow would be pull that turkey out of the wrapper now, dry off the skin, season it with some salt and pepper, throw garlic, thyme, rosemary underneath of the skin of it, and just let it sit overnight. So what that will do is when you go to put that in the oven tomorrow morning or tonight, it'll kind of develop this really crispy skin, and it won't be kind of grizzly and...
There we go. Chef Laura. Will you please come back? Please come back. I would
Absolutely.
love to.
Come visit us at Cedar Stone, Urban Table.
I say this, I told Laura off camera, go to Cedar Stone. It's fantastic. It's at the JW Marriott in the Mall of America. Call me. I'll take you to dinner. We'll go together.
Absolutely.
I love it anyway.
Absolutely.
After the audience is like, yeah, we'll go after the show.